So when looking for a new apartment in New York City, you might have heard the term pre-war or post-war apartment. Now, I know this is a little strange because I don't think this is used anywhere else in the United States. If I'm wrong about that, someone please correct me in the comments because I'm not 100% sure, but I just have a feeling that this is only a New York City thing. Now, when someone says pre-war apartment, what are they referring to? What war are they talking about? So they're talking about World War II here in the United States, and they're talking about, basically that's referring to any apartment built around the late 1800s to 1939. So there was a lot of building taking place in Manhattan in the 1900s, early 1900s. So you're not going to see a ton of buildings dating back to the 1800s, but you will see them in some neighborhoods. So why is this important to know pre-war versus post-war? So when you are looking for an apartment in New York City, if you're looking at pre-war apartments, now most of the time they are going to be co-ops because co-ops were a lot more common back then than condo associations were. So most of them are going to be co-ops. Co-ops, if you're looking to purchase, tend to be cheaper. Also, a lot of these pre-war buildings still have that pre-war charm to them. Some people love that pre-war charm, and I've literally had clients request to only look at pre-war buildings. And I think that's hysterical. I guess I'm more of a modern person when it comes to architecture. So what are some common elements that you'll see in pre-war apartments? Typically, you might see some crown molding elements. You might see some parquet floors. So crown molding was really popular around this time when they were building. So was baseboards, so baseboard heating, you might see that a lot. Ceiling medallions, which you probably have no idea what I'm talking to when I say that, but when you look it up, you'll 100% know what I'm talking about. And hardwood floor, specifically that was in a herringbone pattern, was very, very popular for pre-war apartments. Archways also used to be way more common in pre-war architecture than they are in more modern day. Some pros of pre-war apartments, I guess, is that old school charm in a building that's been around a while. Now cons is just that the unit's old. That's, I guess, the biggest con, I would say. It's probably gonna need a lot of work. Sometimes they are, have been brought back to life over the years by some people who are willing to put the money into it. But a lot of times there's a lot of that charm comes with a lot of things that need to be updated a little bit, if you know what I mean. So I want to know in the comments, what do you like better, pre-war or post-war? Now, I know you know my opinions on these, but I do think that there are strong reasons to love both of them. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments.